If one person could be detoxed out of a fentanyl addiction, that to me is worth a six-figure sum.
Councilmember Zarlingo?
Yes.
President Stonecipher?
Yes.
In a 4-2 vote, Everett City Council voted in favor of a public safety ordinance to crack down on repeat offenders, anyone who has committed crimes like assault, public drug use, theft, or even trespassing, and have been convicted twice in 2 years in Snohomish County.
I see something like this as a tool to break a cycle, to give somebody, give the victims reprieve from the repeat offending that's happening and the repeat victimization.
Everett Mayor Cassie Franklin says public safety is the community's #1 issue. She supports the new law, saying it balances accountability and compassion.
It's time for a change. In my experience, it is through awe-inspiring epiphany or extreme suffering alone that motivates change, especially when we're speaking about addiction.
During public comment, those who have been on the other side of the scales of justice spoke in favor of the ordinance.
I feel, as an ex-convict and criminal myself, that this proposed ordinance is more than fair, and I look forward to seeing more proposed actions like this.
While some say this is another tool in the toolbox to help combat with the ongoing crisis, others disagree.
Recidivism is not solved by increased jail time. If somebody has been charged and convicted of the same crime multiple times, then clearly jail is not working. It's not the solution.
I can assure you that jail is not a place for people to get healed. I can speak from lived experience. Placing someone in jail just exacerbates their mental illness.
Marysville City Council unanimously voted to adopt a similar ordinance.
We hear loud and clear from our community that this is something they want. So when it comes to repeat offenders in our community, we want a tool that can help them get out of that cycle of not only criminality, but addiction.
That ordinance has been in effect since October 18th. Fox 13 spoke with Marysville Chief of Police Eric Scarpian, who says so far they have not seen any impacts from the ordinance, but are watching cases closely. Let's put things into perspective. Marysville previously said since the start of 2022, there were 294 people who had 2 or more qualifying arrests.
I think this adds a little bit of hope to those who have been victim of multiple crimes in our community, that there is some sort of consequences for their actions.
Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.